Alright, hi everybody, it's Leo again. I just wanted to go over a couple of Usborne's activity books. Alright? The first one I wanted to show you was the General Knowledge Crossword book. Now, it starts off pretty simple. You know, the first number one across is parent's brother, uncle. Alright? Again, these are general knowledge questions. Now, I'll be honest with you, there are some of these where I didn't know and I had to look them up. So don't feel bad if your kid asks you what's the answer to this and you have to look it up, or even peek in the back where the answers are for every puzzle. Don't feel bad, because I do it too. Now this activity book is great for in the car, or just wanting to get them away from the TV for a little bit, or away from the video games. It's $5.99. It's really not that bad. And what's also good about this one is it starts off with easy general knowledge, but then it evolves into more difficult puzzles. They get a little bigger, the questions get a little bit more complex, until you get to the very end, where they are larger puzzles. They're a lot harder. They're still general knowledge. They're still easy to find the answers to. But it's a great way for your kids to learn, to practice their general knowledge skills, all sorts of things, and it's tons of fun. And this is something that I can sit down with Dean, my oldest, and we can actually have a good time and play with these crossword puzzles. And it's always funny when he knows one that I don't. That does happen, and it is hilarious. My son on several occasions has told me to call my father because he is smarter than me. Alright, going to the next one. This one I'm really excited about is 100 Paper Planes to Fold and Fly. Now, I love this book because it's great. When I was a kid, to entertain myself, my father would buy me these balsa wood kits with little airplanes. They're made out of balsa wood and they flew forever. Some of them had propellers, and they're like rubber band powered propellers. And eventually, of course, they would break. And then my dad would just give me a bunch of paper and I would fold up some paper airplanes and throw them. They were always white or whatever I drew on them, I was not the best artist. And I only knew how to make like one airplane. But in here, there are 4 different kinds of airplanes, and they are color-coded. Red for the dart, green for the bug, blue arrow for the jet, and yellow for the glider. Now, you start looking at some of these pages, and you see how, complex in design they are. They do look all crazy and out of the way, and just like so much going on, some of them. But that's because you haven't folded it into an airplane yet. And if you look in the top corner here, this is red. There's a red dot. That's because that particular piece of paper is for the dart. Now, of course, you can take any piece of paper you want and fold any one of these airplanes. But if you fold, like, let's say, a bug using dart paper, it's not going to look right. The pages are designed, front and back of the pages, as you can see, front and back, to match up with that particular design in that particular airplane. And, of course, I have made a couple, which I think are great. The first one I want to show you is the dart. Okay? This is a dart. It's got like little camo and little symbols on the wings, but perfectly lined up, totally symmetrical. The image is just great. And the best part is it does fly. Alright, the next one I want to show you is the bug. This bug I thought was the coolest because of the way it came together. As you can see, it's got like a little Iron Man looking guy on top, and he's on the side. Alright? And again, it flies. Hours of entertainment. Alright, the next one is the jet. And it's got these cool little lightning strikes on the side and on the top. And if you look underneath, it's got the lightning strikes. But if you look at the tip of the wings, it's got that blue, it's got that blue little blue paint right there, but it's just on the tip of the wings. It's not underneath the wing, because again, this paper was designed just so you could fold a jet. Alright? Now this is one of my favorite ones, the glider. It's really top heavy in the front, So when you throw it up, it actually glides it really far away. It's really cool. It actually starts to spin around in some occasions. Eventually I want to make a video of my son making these and just, you know, showing them flying. I think that'd be really cool. And these are just some of our activity books with Usborne. Alright, there's tons more. If you have any questions about particular activities that you would want to get for your child, there's also dry erase books. I have several for my daughter with numbers and learning to count, the alphabet. Just are great. Any questions on the activity books, comment below. Be happy to help. And again, if you're interested in hosting a party, please let me know. And let me know what you think. Have a great day.